Everyone, I'm here with Janet Simpkins from Adopt a River and Margaret Berger from the Umngeni Estuary Conservancy, and we're just chatting about a new exciting project. Janet, if you wouldn't mind just explaining a little bit about what the project entails and just give us a bit more info.
Sure. We have been fortunate to be part of a bigger group. Department of Science and Innovation have put a pilot project together in a catchment. So the bigger project is called Amanzi Ethu Nobuntu, and Adopt a River has become involved. We found co-funding from a corporate sponsor in Tuffbag, and we're very fortunate to manage a group of 10 enthusiastic individuals to monitor and evaluate what's happening in our river system here.
Margaret, obviously you're part of the Conservancy. Could you just tell me, or just give me a little background as to what the role of the Conservancy is within this project, and what are some of the activities that the group will be engaging in?
So the group, as Janet has explained, is a youth group. So everyone is under 35. We've got a nice variety of graduates and local community. So people who have a vested interest in the river health and who are the local eyes and ears. And that's been very much a part of this project, so that you have local ownership of local areas, and it brings in a level of understanding that a scientist would not be able to do, because it's citizen science in this instance that matters. So we're going to be looking at river health through tools that include biomonitoring. One is called Mini SAS, which looks at the invertebrates and the particular invertebrates that you will find in the river, and they are then scored on a score chart, and you get a mini SAS total. It can be uploaded on the web, and it's actually a global tool. But you also measure the velocity with a velocity plank, and you also have a turbidity tube, and that tube will tell you how much siltation there is in the river and of problems that can come down the line. So that's just one of the tools that we're going to be using to measure the health of the river. So the local role player is the Umgeni Estuary Conservancy. Started in 1991, has a vested interest in this section of the river, the estuarine area. So from Connaught Bridge down to Beechwood Mangroves, where the enviro and the Durban North Honorary Officers will take over responsibility. And that vested interest meant that part of the funding for the program came from the Umgeni Estuary Conservancy. But the other co-funding came from WESSA Durban branch, because it has a strong focus on environmental education, mentoring youth, and supporting them once they have learnt nature conservation to gain practical experience in the field. Many of them are UNISA nature conservation students, so that's an added complexity that you do a lot of theory, but the practice is really what we want the students and the youth of today to connect with, to be responsible for their own futures.
Hi everyone, I'm Lizo Sushukuma, and I'm from Brighton. I'm probably one of the gang, the team, Amanzi Ethu Nobuntu. And what is Amanzi Ethu Nobuntu, guys? Well, it's a project that deals with the river, guys. As you can see, I live down the river, Umgeni River, near Durban, and we're here as a team of Amanzi Ethu. We're looking after the river, and as you go down the line, we do find out that there are pipe holes, sewage ponds where people usually dump their stuff there, and we need to take care of the river because it helps us a lot, guys. And I'm sure most of you guys, especially the guys who love canoeing and everything, so we are actually here, guys, for y'all to help out and make a difference.
Hello, I'm Duzi Umngeni. So the importance of looking after our rivers is that as we know that water are very important in our life. So rivers, they provide us with water to drink, to clean up ourselves, and also the environment, such as animals need water, and also we know that there are animals which are living in the water. So for us, I think it's our responsibility to look after our rivers so that the whole ecosystem will be in a good condition.